Hi friends, Mickey from Figma here to show you how video works in Figma. So here I have this prototype. When I hover over, you'll see that it will then play this video of this adorable puppy. There we go. It's a little, I think that's a Pomeranian. So let's walk through how to make this. Let me take all this, delete it, and start from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw out a frame. So this frame, I'm going to make it a iPhone 14 frame. What I'm going to do is drag in a video. So I have these videos over here. I just dragged this in. I'm going to set the width of this to be half of its size. So I'm going to hit divided by 2. There we go. Now it's half of its size. So what I'm going to do next is make this a component. So you can see that this is now a component, and I'm going to create a variant. So we actually want two of these. So we want one to be the play state, one to be the hover state. I'm going to select this component set, and I'm going to press Shift A to make it auto layout, and hit this right key right here to make the horizontal direction go left to right. Let's add a little bit of spacing between those. So I'm going to create a hover and a pause and a play state here. So let's select this first one. I'm going to draw a rectangle in there. And in this rectangle, I'm going to give it a color. Let's make that blue. Let's set that blue to about 40%. There we go. And here in this next frame, we are going to go to prototype mode and command click on it. So you want to make sure that you are selecting the video layer itself. And when you select the video layer, you will see these options right here. So you'll see the autoplay option, you'll see the audio on off option, you'll see the loop option. So when I command click on it, this one is going to be set to autoplay, and this one over here, this one is not going to be set to autoplay. So that's going to be our pause action. So there we go. We have now set this up. So I have those two frames. Let's go ahead and now prototype this. So let's take a look back. Let's just hide that second window. And here, this first frame that I have, I'm going to create an interaction between them two. And here I'm going to say on tap, change to, and it's going to go play the second one. Let's have that smart animate. Let's just have this ease in and out. Let's have that take place over about 300 milliseconds. Keep the reset position off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And what we want to make sure here is that it's actually not on tap, but while hovering. When we hover over this one, it's going to play that second one. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to paste that here into this frame. This frame is going to be our iPhone 14 frame. I'm going to extend that all the way down so we can fit in a few more instances of this, right? So there's one, there's two, and I'm going to select that first one. Let's go to clip content and set a rounded corners of 40. So let's set the rounded corners to 40 and make sure that is set to clip content. So what we're going to do is we are going to update our subsequent interactive components here. I'm going to command click here, and let's just change that color so we see that this one is different. And now I'm going to bring back my window here, because in this second one, we want to target that video, and we're going to change that video to be another video that we have. So there we go. I've just updated the video. Same one here, this last one. Let's first update that color. Let's make that one green. And then let's now select the video that's underneath and replace it with the third video. There we go. So we now have our three videos. What we're doing is we're overriding the interactive components here, and they will now play those other ones. Let's just double check our prototype, and our interaction says while hovering, it's going to change to that second variant. If you want to name it, you can click up here, go back to the design panel and change this. So I'm going to change this one to playing, and I'm going to change this one to paused. Okay, so now I should probably change it to PAWS pause. I'm going to select this frame. This is going to be our play. I'm going to go to prototype. This frame here, I want to make sure that I turn on vertical scrolling. This will scroll vertically. Let's check our prototype settings. So it's going to play the iPhone 14 device. Let's select that frame and hit play. Now you'll see that when I hover over it, it's playing the little Pomeranian. When I scroll down, it's playing that second one. And when I scroll down further, it's playing that third one. Hopefully you found this helpful. And as always, happy designing.